Okay, so let's get started with some gameplay. Okay, so guys, as some of you might know, I picked up the Game Boy player for the Nintendo GameCube quite recently. So, and I actually didn't have any Game Boy games in my collection, so I had to go and buy a game to test it out, make sure it's working, just so I know if I need to send it back or not, because they are pretty old and it's always good to test what you get before it gets too late and then they don't want to take it back. So naturally I went on eBay to look for a cheap Game Boy game, and I thought to myself, what is my favourite game from my childhood, my favourite Game Boy game, and there's only two games I could come up with over and over again in my head, and that was Donkey Kong Land 2 and 3. This is the third game, and I just love it. Just listen to that music, it's just so good. Nothing better than the music in this game. Oh, listen to that, it's just so cool. These classic Nintendo games. I'm a Sega fan myself, but got to admit, some of these old Nintendo games are just insanely good. So the Game Boy player for the GameCube, it just screws into the bottom, and it can play, I'm sure it can play original Game Boy games, Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance. Oh. It's quite a excuse me, it's quite a good thing to have if you want to get into playing a lot of the old Game Boy games, but like me, you've got some bad eyes, so it's really good for just playing them on the TV and getting a big view of the game. Just can't get over how good this music is. Ah! Threw it the wrong way. Doodle-doo-doo. So let's skip ahead to the next level. I've actually been trying to record this. Oh, that's right. I've not played this game in so long. I don't even know if this fish will hurt me, but I'm guessing it will. I've actually not played this game in since the 90s. Can you believe? So, but I actually remember as soon as I see this level, I think you can turn into some sort of swordfish, can't you? And then you can swim. I used to always love that in the game. Ah! Oh, we got it. Oh, there we go. Ah, yeah! Oh, brings back so many memories. Oh, shit, no. Oh, okay, so I can dash. I didn't know that. Okay, so let me see what the buttons are. So, guessing that'll attack as well. I didn't even press it there, so I don't know if that was... Can you do it when you're moving? Yeah, you can. It's a bit awkward playing with the analog stick on the GameCube controller rather than playing with an actual Game Boy. I do prefer to use the D-pad. It's just the GameCube D-pad is located a little bit low, so it always feels like your thumb's stretching a little bit too far down, which is why I'm going with the analog stick. So it's a bit oh no, it's a bit awkward, but you'll get used to it if you play for a bit, I'm sure, and it means you get to play all your old Game Boy games. So. Oh, just listen to the music, it's so good. I'm guessing the the only way to attack is with the swordfish. I don't think Kong can attack underwater. I know a lot of you guys will probably know exactly. Oh! It's just so strange playing a game that you used to play probably every day when you were a kid for years, and just playing it again when you're older and seeing it again for the first time. Ah! Oh yeah, it's okay, I made it. But it is just bringing back so many cool memories. Just sitting there with my big giant original Game Boy that used to eat away at my batteries. Spent more on batteries than I did on video games back then. Oh, it's telling me not to go this way. You never know though, we might find Nemo. I always loved the underwater levels, even though they were the kind of frustratingly slow levels of video games like Sonic and that back then. I used to always just love something about the underwater levels. I'm not sure where we're going, but it seems to keep going down, so let's just... I can't remember where you need to go, but I'm guessing we're going the right way. Must be down again. Oh god. I really need to get this the theme tune for this game. Stick it on my phone for going to work. Just listen to this every morning before you go to work. Get you pumped up for a long day at work. And I thought it would look really bad on the TV as well. On the, I mean, I'm playing on a 42 inch. No, I'm not. Am I? Maybe a 39 inch. I'm playing on something like a 42 inch, and it actually doesn't look bad. It doesn't look as cool as on the Game Boy, but because it is stretched out quite big, but it still looks really nice. Yeah, this might be. Oh, yay. The only thing about this guy with the analog stick is he moves quite fast and it's a bit awkward to control him. Saying I need to go down, which usually means there's probably something hidden up there. But let's just follow the... Let's just follow the route it's telling me for this now. Till we get back into the swing of... Ah, no! Nice pressing there. No, I'm refusing to listen to you. I'm going this way. Collect the stars. I love that little theme tune. Da, 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 da. Ah! Get it, get it, get it, get it! No, 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 we're running out of time. Come on, come on. Is that it? That's gotta be it. That's everything. Unless they're just gonna keep respawning. Oh, there we go. Oh, so I keep pressing the button to when you're Kong to move, swim a little bit up or something, but when I'm this guy, it just keeps dashing forward into enemies. There we go. And so let's play one more. Why if it isn't Donkey Kong? Or is it Funky? No, Diddy. Save, Yeah, let's save here. Keep an eye out for those Kremlins. Do 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 do. Look, I'm a shark. I'm a shark. I'm a little shark. Look at my fin, I'm a little shark. This feels like a really cheap way to get through the level. Feel my cape. Is it a cape? I don't know. Bash the baddies. We bashed them baddies all right. Bashed another one. I used to always quite like the enemies in this game as well. I used to always think they were quite unique compared to other games. Just random little rats just running around, sea urchins, crocodile men, pufferfish, bumblebees. Ah, I keep messing that up every time I want it. And this little guy, when I was a kid, it took me probably hours to. I used to just sit like, why isn't he dying? Why isn't he dying? What am I doing? Maybe if I jump on him. And it just took me hours to get the hang of it. Oh no, we could have jumped over. Okay. Anyway, we'll leave it there at Total Recoil, and we'll pick it back up there in the next one. Okay guys, so see you later and thanks for watching.